The law of attraction operates on a simple yet profound principle like attracts like. At its core is the understanding that your thoughts, emotions, actions, and even your internal beliefs create an energetic field that draws experiences, circumstances into your life. Many people mistakenly believe that success is purely external, something that is acquired through luck or external factors. But success is not just an outward manifestation, it begins internally within you. The energy you project into the world, whether positive or negative, shapes the outcomes you experience. If you constantly dwell on failure, setbacks, or self-doubt, you create an environment that attracts more of the same. However, when you align your mind, body, and spirit with positive thoughts, confidence, and the belief that you are capable of achieving greatness, you start to attract opportunities, people, and resources that align with your vision of success. To truly harness the law of attraction, it's essential to shift from a passive mindset to an intentional one. This means being deliberate about the thoughts you allow to occupy your mind. Every thought is like a seed, and the more you nurture it, the more it grows into the reality you live. If you plant seeds of doubt and fear, those emotions will take root and flourish in your life. But if you plant seeds of possibility, success, and abundance, you cultivate an environment where those attributes can grow and thrive. Your mind is like fertile soil. It will grow whatever you plant in it, whether positive or negative. The key is to become aware of your inner dialogue and to consistently feed your mind with the thoughts that will help you attract success. It's also important to understand that the law of attraction isn't just about thinking positive thoughts and waiting for success to magically appear. It requires active participation. You must align your actions with your thoughts. If you believe that you are destined for success, your actions must reflect that belief. Your habits, your work ethic, your discipline, and your choices must all align with the success you wish to attract. Every action you take sends out a signal to the universe about what you truly want. When your actions are consistent with your thoughts and desires, you create a powerful force that draws success toward you. It's not enough to sit back and hope for success. You must actively participate in the process by living in alignment with the success you seek. Additionally, the law of attraction teaches us the importance of emotional alignment. Your emotions are a powerful indicator of what you are attracting into your life. If you are constantly in a state of stress, worry, or frustration, those emotions will continue to create circumstances that reflect those feelings. On the other hand, when you cultivate feelings of gratitude, joy, and confidence, you begin to attract circumstances that mirror those emotions. Your emotions are like a compass. They point you in the direction of what you are attracting. When you feel good about where you're headed, when you feel confident in your abilities, when you experience gratitude for the progress you've made, you create a magnetic force that draws success to you. Another crucial aspect of understanding the law of attraction is the role of belief. Your beliefs shape your reality. If deep down you don't believe you are worthy of success, no amount of positive thinking or hard work will bring it to you. The law of attraction responds to what you truly believe about yourself and your potential. This means that if you want to attract success, you must first work on your internal belief system. You must believe without a shadow of a doubt that you are capable of achieving your goals, that you are deserving of success, and that success is possible for you. It's not just about surface level thoughts, it's about deeply held convictions that shape the way you see yourself and the world around you. Visualization is another powerful tool within the law of attraction. When you visualize yourself achieving success, you create a mental picture that your subconscious mind works to bring into reality. Visualization helps you to experience success before it happens, allowing you to tap into the emotions, confidence, and drive that will propel you forward. The more vividly you can imagine yourself reaching your goals, the more your mind begins to believe it's possible, and the more you begin to take the necessary actions to make it a reality. Visualization helps bridge the gap between where you are and where you want to be by creating a clear mental image of your desired outcome, one that your mind and body will work toward achieving. It's also important to recognize that the law of attraction operates on the principle of abundance, not scarcity. Many people operate from a scarcity mindset, believing that there is only so much success to go around. They fear that if someone else achieves greatness, it somehow limits their own potential. But the law of attraction teaches us that the universe is abundant and there is more than enough success, wealth, and opportunity for everyone. When you operate from an abundance mindset, you release the fear of lack and you open yourself up to limitless possibilities. You no longer see other success as a threat. Instead, you see it as proof that success is attainable. You attract success by celebrating the achievements of others and believing that the same is possible for you. Lastly, patience and persistence are key components of the law of attraction. Success doesn't always come overnight, and there will be moments when it feels like the results aren't happening fast enough. But just because you can't see the immediate results doesn't mean that the law of attraction isn't working in your favor. Sometimes the process of attracting success requires time for the right opportunities to align, for your growth to reach its peak, and for the right people to come into your life. It's during these moments of waiting that persistence becomes essential. You must continue to think, act, and believe in alignment with success even when it hasn't yet manifested. Patience allows the law of attraction to work behind the scenes, setting the stage for your ultimate success. And persistence ensures that you stay committed to the process no matter how long it takes. The combination of patience and persistence creates a powerful force that attracts success into your life at the right time, in the right way, and often in ways beyond what you could have ever imagined. Self-discipline is the cornerstone of success, the invisible force that propels people forward when motivation wanes and distractions threaten to pull them off course. While motivation can come and go, discipline is what keeps you moving toward your goals, even on the days when you don't feel like it. It's the ability to do what needs to be done, regardless of how you feel in the moment. Many people desire success, but very few understand the level of self-discipline required to achieve it. Discipline is not a one-time act. It is a lifestyle, a consistent and deliberate choice that you make every single day, often in the face of challenges, temptations, and obstacles. At the heart of self-discipline is the concept of delayed gratification. It's about making sacrifices now for the sake of greater rewards later. The ability to resist the lure of immediate pleasure or comfort in favor of long-term goals is a skill that separates successful individuals from those who never quite reach their potential. In a world that constantly bombards us with instant gratification, whether through social media, entertainment, or even fast food, the ability to delay gratification becomes a rare but powerful trait. Those who cultivate self-discipline understand that short-term pleasures often come at the expense of long-term success. They are willing to say no to distractions, temptations, and indulgences because they have a clear vision of what they are working toward. Self-discipline is also about creating habits and routines that support your goals. It's not enough to simply have good intentions or strong willpower. You need to create a system that keeps you on track even when your willpower is low. This means establishing daily routines that are aligned with your priorities. For example, if you want to build a successful career, you need to discipline yourself to consistently show up early, put in focused work, and continuously seek improvement. If your goal is to maintain a healthy lifestyle, discipline might involve sticking to a regular workout schedule, eating nutritious foods, and avoiding unhealthy habits. These routines become the backbone of your progress, providing structure and consistency in your life. But cultivating self-discipline is not just about external habits, it's also about mastering your inner world. Your thoughts, emotions, and mindset play a critical role in your ability to stay disciplined. Discipline requires mental toughness, the ability to push through discomfort, uncertainty, and fear without giving in to negative emotions or self doubt. It's about training your mind to stay focused on the bigger picture, even when the road ahead seems difficult or uncertain. Those who lack discipline often fall prey to their emotions, allowing fear, frustration, or boredom to dictate their actions. But when you cultivate discipline, you develop the mental resilience to push past these feelings, knowing that they are temporary and that the rewards of staying the course far outweigh the discomfort of the moment. Time management is another essential aspect of self discipline. Successful people understand the value of time and are intentional about how they use it. They recognize that time is their most valuable resource, and once it's gone, it can never be recovered. Discipline involves making conscious decisions about how to spend your time, prioritizing tasks that move you closer to your goals, and avoiding time wasting activities that offer little to no value. This means being willing to say no to things that don't align with your objectives, even if they seem enjoyable or easy in the moment. Whether it's mindlessly scrolling through social media, watching hours of television, or engaging in activities that don't contribute to your growth, disciplined individuals are able to recognize these distractions and choose to invest their time wisely. Moreover, self discipline requires consistency. It's not enough to be disciplined once in a while or only when it's convenient. True discipline is about showing up every day, regardless of the circumstances. It's about doing the work even when you don't feel like it, maintaining your focus even when there are no immediate results, and staying committed to your goals even when the process feels slow or difficult. Many people give up when they don't see instant success, but those with discipline understand that progress is often slow and that success is the cumulative result of small, consistent efforts over time. They know that every step, no matter how small, brings them closer to their goal, and they trust in the process even when the results are not yet visible. Self discipline also involves holding yourself accountable. When you have discipline, you don't rely on others to push you or keep you in check. You take full responsibility for your actions, your progress, and your outcomes. If you make a mistake or fall short of your goals, you don't make excuses or blame external circumstances. Instead, you reflect on what went wrong, learn from the experience, and make the necessary adjustments to get back on track. This level of accountability is crucial because it prevents you from becoming complacent or relying on external validation to stay motivated. It's a form of self leadership where you take control of your own journey and consistently push yourself to improve. Another key element of self discipline is the ability to resist temptations. In today's world, we are constantly surrounded by distractions, whether it's the temptation to procrastinate, indulge in unhealthy habits, or give in to negative thinking. Cultivating self discipline means developing the inner strength to resist these temptations and stay focused on what truly matters. This requires a strong sense of self awareness where you are able to recognize the triggers that lead to distractions and take proactive steps to avoid them. It's about creating an environment that supports your discipline, whether that means limiting your exposure to distractions, setting boundaries with others, or creating a workspace that promotes focus and productivity. Furthermore, self discipline is about maintaining a long term perspective. Success is rarely achieved overnight, and the journey to reach your goals can be filled with challenges, setbacks, and moments of doubt. Without discipline, it's easy to get discouraged and give up when things don't go as planned. But when you cultivate discipline, you develop the ability to stay committed to your goals, even when the road is difficult. You understand that success is a marathon, not a sprint, and that every small step you take today is contributing to the larger vision of your future. This long term perspective allows you to stay patient and focused, knowing that the rewards of discipline will come in time if you remain consistent and persistent. It's also important to recognize that self discipline is not about being perfect. Even the most disciplined individuals face moments of weakness, temptation, and failure. The key is not to aim for perfection, but to strive for progress. When you fall short or make a mistake, discipline allows you to quickly get back on track without losing sight of your goals. It's about having the resilience to keep going even when you stumble along the way. A growth mindset is the belief that abilities, talents, and intelligence can be developed through dedication, effort, and learning. It's the understanding that no one is born with a fixed set of skills or talents, but rather we all have the potential to grow, evolve, and improve. Embracing a growth mindset shifts your perspective from seeing challenges as obstacles to viewing them as opportunities for growth. When you adopt this mindset, you start to believe that your current abilities are just the starting point for your true potential. This belief fuels the drive to push yourself beyond what you once thought was possible, to seek out new challenges, and to continuously strive for improvement, regardless of the setbacks you may face along the way. A key aspect of the growth mindset is the willingness to step outside of your comfort zone. Many people get trapped in the comfort of what they already know, afraid to venture into the unknown because of the fear of failure or the discomfort of trying something new. But those who embrace a growth mindset understand that real growth only happens when you push yourself beyond your current limits. The comfort zone may feel safe, but it is also a place of stagnation. Growth happens when you willingly challenge yourself, take risks, and allow yourself to be a beginner again, knowing that through effort and perseverance, you will become stronger, smarter, and more capable. The growth mindset invites you to see discomfort as a sign that you are on the right path, the path of development and transformation. Another crucial element of the growth mindset is how you view failure. In a fixed mindset, failure is often seen as a reflection of your inherent abilities, as if it means you're not good enough or that you've reached the limit of your potential. But in a growth mindset, failure is not an endpoint, it's simply a part of the learning process. When you embrace a growth mindset, you understand that every failure is a valuable opportunity to learn, adapt, and improve. Failure is not something to be feared or avoided, it's something to be embraced as part of your journey towards success. Those with a growth mindset see each setback as feedback, a chance to reflect on what went wrong and to adjust their approach. They don't internalize failure as a personal flaw. Instead, they view it as a stepping stone to greater mastery. A growth mindset also cultivates resilience, the ability to bounce back from adversity and keep moving forward in the face of challenges. People who believe in their capacity for growth are more likely to persevere when the going gets tough because they know that obstacles are not permanent roadblocks, but rather temporary challenges that can be overcome with effort and creativity. This resilience comes from the belief that no matter how difficult a situation may seem, there is always room for growth, learning, and improvement. A person with a growth mindset doesn't shy away from hard work or adversity, they lean into it, trusting that each challenge is helping them build the skills and strength they need for future success. Curiosity is another hallmark of a growth mindset. When you believe that growth is possible, you naturally become more curious and open to new ideas, experiences, and knowledge. You start to ask questions, seek out new learning opportunities, and challenge your own assumptions. This curiosity leads to continuous self-improvement because you are always on the lookout for ways to expand your knowledge and skills. Instead of seeing yourself as someone who has all the answers, you embrace the idea that there is always more to learn, more ways to improve, and more areas to grow. This sense of curiosity keeps you engaged in the process of self-development, constantly pushing the boundaries of what you thought was possible for yourself. A growth mindset also influences how you perceive effort. In a fixed mindset, effort is often seen as something negative, a sign that you're not naturally talented or that you're struggling to succeed. But in a growth mindset, effort is the path to mastery. You begin to understand that success is not a result of talent alone, but of consistent, focused effort over time. Those who embrace a growth mindset view effort as a necessary and valuable part of the journey, not as something to be avoided or minimized. They take pride in their hard work, knowing that each hour they invest in honing their skills brings them one step closer to their goals. Effort is not a burden, it's a privilege, the opportunity to grow stronger, smarter, and more capable through dedication and perseverance. Feedback, too, is seen differently in a growth mindset. While those with a fixed mindset might shy away from feedback, seeing it as criticism or a personal attack, individuals with a growth mindset view feedback as a valuable tool for improvement. They are open to receiving constructive criticism because they understand that it provides them with insights into their blind spots and areas where they can improve. Rather than taking feedback personally, they see it as a gift, an opportunity to learn from others' perspectives and to make adjustments that will help them grow. They actively seek out feedback, not to validate their existing abilities, but to challenge themselves to grow beyond their current level of performance. In a growth mindset, comparison takes on a different form. Instead of comparing yourself to others to determine your worth or success, you compare yourself to your previous self. It's not about being better than someone else, it's about being better than you were yesterday. This shift in focus allows you to celebrate others' successes without feeling threatened or inadequate. You understand that everyone is on their own journey and that your growth is not dependent on someone else's progress. By focusing on your own growth and development, you free yourself from the pressure of external comparisons and instead focus on becoming the best version of yourself, one step at a time. Patience is another key component of the growth mindset. Growth is rarely immediate, and significant improvement often takes time, persistence, and consistent effort. Those who embrace a growth mindset understand that the process of becoming better is a marathon, not a sprint. They don't get discouraged by slow progress or temporary setbacks because they know that growth is a long-term endeavor. Patience allows them to stay committed to their goals even when the results are not immediately visible. They trust the process, knowing that each day of effort is building toward a future of greater success and fulfillment. Patience is what allows them to persevere through the tough times, keeping their focus on the bigger picture. A growth mindset also fosters a sense of humility. When you believe that there is always room for improvement, you naturally adopt a posture of humility, recognizing that no matter how much you've accomplished, there is always more to learn. This humility allows you to stay open to new ideas, new experiences, and new ways of thinking. It keeps you grounded, preventing you from becoming complacent or overly confident in your abilities. Humility is what drives continuous self-improvement because it allows you to acknowledge your weaknesses and areas where you can grow without feeling threatened or diminished. It's the recognition that growth is a lifelong journey and that there is no limit to what you can achieve if you remain humble, curious, and open to learning. Furthermore, embracing a growth mindset involves taking responsibility for your own development. In a fixed mindset, people often blame external circumstances for their lack of progress, believing that they are limited by factors beyond their control. But those with a growth mindset take full ownership of their growth. They don't wait for someone else to provide them with opportunities or solutions. They actively seek out ways to improve themselves, taking initiative in their own learning and development. This sense of personal responsibility empowers them to make changes, take risks, and pursue growth, even in the face of challenges or adversity. They understand that their growth is in their hands and they are willing to do whatever it takes to become the person they know they are capable of becoming. Surrounding yourself with the right people is one of the most critical steps in becoming a person who attracts success. The people you choose to associate with have a profound influence on your mindset, your energy, and ultimately your ability to reach your goals. It's often said that you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with, and this statement couldn't be truer. The environment you place yourself in, the people you allow into your space, will either elevate you or hold you back. When you surround yourself with people who are motivated, driven, and focused on success, their energy becomes contagious, their ambition fuels your own, and you begin to mirror their mindset, their habits, and their discipline. On the other hand, if you surround yourself with individuals who are negative, complacent, or constantly doubting your abilities, that energy can seep into your own thinking and derail your progress before you even realize it. The right people are those who challenge you to grow, who push you out of your comfort zone and encourage you to reach higher. They don't allow you to settle for mediocrity or make excuses. Instead, they hold you accountable for your actions and your goals. They believe in your potential and will call you out when you're not living up to it. These are the people who see your greatness even when you can't see it yourself, and they remind you of your purpose when you begin to lose focus. The right people are those who bring out the best in you, who help you become the version of yourself that is capable of achieving the success you desire. They offer support, encouragement, and wisdom, but they also offer tough love when needed because they want to see you succeed, not just stay comfortable. Being around the right people is like being in fertile soil where you can grow and thrive. These are the individuals who are constantly learning, improving, and striving for more, and their mindset rubs off on you. When you see them taking risks, working hard, and achieving their goals, it serves as a reminder that success is possible for you too. They inspire you to think bigger, dream larger, and take bold action toward your own vision. You begin to adopt their habits, their discipline, and their approach to life, which all contribute to your own success. It's not just about having cheerleaders in your corner, it's about having people who are walking their own path of success, people whose journey and determination inspire you to elevate your own standards. Their success becomes a blueprint for what's possible in your own life. At the same time, surrounding yourself with the right people also means distancing yourself from those who bring negativity or distraction into your life. Not everyone who starts with you will be able to go with you where you're headed. As you grow and evolve, there will be people who no longer align with your vision or your goals. These may be individuals who are stuck in old ways of thinking, who don't see the possibilities in life that you now see. They may be comfortable with where they are and have no desire to push themselves toward more. When you allow these people to remain close to you, their limited thinking can cloud your own vision, and before you know it, you may find yourself shrinking back into old habits. This doesn't mean you have to cut people out of your life completely, but it does mean being mindful of how much influence you allow them to have over your thoughts and actions. The right people not only support your dreams, but also protect them. They shield your vision from the negativity, doubt, and discouragement of the outside world. When you're surrounded by people who genuinely believe in your potential, you feel more confident in pursuing your goals because you know you have a solid support system. These people help you stay grounded in your purpose, reminding you of why you started when challenges arise. They lift you up when you're feeling down, and they celebrate your wins as if they were their own. The energy that comes from having a circle of people who are rooting for your success is unmatched, and it's something that can carry you through the toughest of times. They remind you that you are not alone on your journey, and their belief in you strengthens your own belief in yourself. The right people are also those who bring new perspectives and ideas into your life. They broaden your horizon, exposing you to opportunities and possibilities that you may not have considered before. They challenge your thinking, helping you to see things from different angles and offering solutions to problems that you might have overlooked. Surrounding yourself with people who think differently from you is one of the most powerful ways to grow because it forces you to expand your mind and break out of limiting beliefs. These individuals encourage you to be open to new ways of doing things, and they push you to step outside of your comfort zone in order to achieve greater success. They are not just your friends or colleagues, they become mentors, advisors, and partners on your journey to success, offering guidance and insight that can accelerate your progress. One of the greatest gifts that comes from surrounding yourself with the right people is the sense of accountability they provide. When you are part of a circle of high achieving individuals, you are constantly held to a higher standard. There's no room for laziness, excuses, or procrastination because the people around you are committed to excellence and they expect the same from you. This accountability is invaluable because it pushes you to stay focused and disciplined even when you don't feel like it. Knowing that you have people in your life who are watching your progress, who are cheering you on, but also expecting you to show up and put in the work is a powerful motivator. It keeps you on track toward your goals, ensuring that you don't slack off or lose momentum along the way. In surrounding yourself with the right people, you also create a network of individuals who can open doors for you that you may not be able to open on your own. The right people have connections, resources, and knowledge that can help you get where you want to go faster. They introduce you to new opportunities, connect you with the right mentors, and offer valuable advice that can save you time and effort on your journey. Your success is often not just about what you know, but who you know. The people in your network can play a crucial role in your growth, providing you with access to resources, information, and opportunities that you would not have had otherwise. By surrounding yourself with people who are well connected and successful, you position yourself to take advantage of the opportunities that come your way. Finally, the right people remind you to stay humble and grounded. Success can sometimes bring with it a sense of pride or arrogance, but when you're surrounded by people who are also striving for greatness, you are reminded that there is always more to learn, more ways to grow, and more work to be done. They keep you humble by encouraging you to stay focused on your purpose and to continue pushing yourself no matter how much you achieve. They remind you that success is not just about reaching the top, but about continuously growing and evolving. By staying in the company of people who are committed to their own growth and success, you are constantly inspired to keep raising the bar for yourself, to keep striving for more, and to never become complacent. Developing a vision with purpose is one of the most powerful steps you can take toward becoming the person who attracts success. A vision is not merely a vague dream or wish, it is a clear and compelling picture of the future you want to create. It is a mental image that directs your energy, guides your decisions, and fuels your daily actions. But a vision by itself is not enough. It needs to be anchored in a deep sense of purpose. Purpose is what gives your vision meaning. It is the reason behind what you're striving for, the why that motivates you to keep going, even when the journey becomes difficult. A vision without purpose is hollow, but when you align your vision with a meaningful purpose, you create an unstoppable force that drives you forward toward your goals. Purpose acts as your compass, giving your life direction and focus. When you are connected to a strong sense of purpose, you know what you are working toward and why it matters. You no longer wander aimlessly, unsure of what to do next or where to go. Instead, your purpose becomes the foundation of everything you do, infusing your daily actions with intention and clarity. Purpose brings a sense of fulfillment because it connects your goals to something larger than yourself. Whether your purpose is to improve your life, contribute to your community, or leave a lasting impact on the world, it gives you a reason to push forward no matter how challenging the road may be. Purpose allows you to overcome obstacles with grace because you know that every step you take brings you closer to something meaningful. In developing a vision with purpose, it's important to be specific about what you want to achieve. A vague or generalized vision will not inspire the level of commitment and effort needed to make it a reality. Your vision should be clear, detailed, and vivid. You should be able to picture it in your mind with such clarity that it feels real, as if you can almost touch it. The more specific your vision is, the more it will pull you toward it. This specificity also helps you identify the steps you need to take to bring your vision to life. It provides a roadmap for your actions, guiding you toward the right opportunities, people, and resources that will help you achieve your goals. A vision that is clear and well defined serves as a powerful source of motivation because it constantly reminds you of the future you are working to create. A vision with purpose is not just about achieving personal success, it's about creating a life that aligns with your deepest values and beliefs. When your vision is rooted in purpose, it reflects who you are at your core. It's not simply about material gains or external accomplishments, it's about living a life that is true to your authentic self. This alignment between your vision and your values creates a sense of inner harmony because you know that what you are working toward is in line with what truly matters to you. It gives you a sense of integrity because your actions are aligned with your beliefs. And this alignment strengthens your resolve to stay the course, even when the journey becomes tough. A vision with purpose allows you to live a life of meaning, one that reflects your highest aspirations and your most deeply held principles. In developing a vision with purpose, it's also essential to think long term. A short term goal may bring temporary satisfaction, but it does not provide the lasting fulfillment that comes from pursuing a vision that stretches far into the future. A powerful vision transcends immediate gratification and focuses on the long-term impact you want to have on your life and the world around you. It requires you to think beyond the present moment, to consider the legacy you want to leave behind and the contributions you want to make over the course of your life. This long-term perspective helps you stay grounded in your purpose, even when the day-to-day challenges seem overwhelming. It reminds you that the journey is not just about reaching the destination, but about the growth and transformation that happen along the way. Purpose-driven vision also requires you to be adaptable and open to change. As you pursue your vision, you will inevitably encounter new experiences, learn new lessons, and discover new opportunities that may cause you to refine or adjust your vision. A rigid vision, one that does not evolve with you, can become limiting. But a vision that is flexible and open to growth allows you to embrace new possibilities while staying true to your purpose. This adaptability ensures that your vision remains relevant and aligned with who you are becoming. It allows you to continue moving forward with confidence, even as the circumstances around you shift. A vision with purpose is not static, it evolves as you grow and change, becoming richer and more meaningful as you gain new insights and perspectives. Another important aspect of developing a vision with purpose is the ability to stay focused on your own path. In today's world, it's easy to get distracted by what others are doing, to compare yourself to their progress or success. But when your vision is grounded in purpose, you remain centered on your own journey. You understand that your vision is unique to you and that it cannot be measured by someone else's achievements. This sense of focus allows you to block out distractions and stay committed to your goals. Even when the outside world seems to be pulling you in different directions, you stop worrying about what others are doing and start focusing on what you need to do to bring your vision to life. This level of focus is what allows you to make steady, consistent progress toward your goals, even when the journey seems long and uncertain. A vision with purpose also brings a sense of passion and enthusiasm to everything you do. When you are working towards something that truly matters to you, you wake up every day with a sense of excitement and energy. You don't have to force yourself to take action because your purpose drives you from within. This passion fuels your persistence, giving you the strength to keep going when the road gets tough. It keeps you engaged and motivated because you are not just working toward a goal, you are pursuing a mission that is deeply meaningful to you. This sense of passion also attracts others to your vision, inspiring them to support you and join you on your journey. When people see that you are genuinely passionate about your purpose, they are more likely to believe in your vision and offer their help and encouragement. Clarity of vision is crucial because it helps you prioritize your time and energy. When you have a clear vision, you know exactly what you are working toward, and this clarity allows you to make better decisions about how to spend your time. You begin to recognize which activities are moving you closer to your vision and which are distractions that are pulling you off course. This sense of clarity helps you stay disciplined and focused because you are no longer wasting time on things that don't matter. Instead, you are channeling your energy into the actions that will help you achieve your goals. This ability to prioritize is what separates those who are successful from those who simply drift through life without a clear sense of direction. A vision with purpose keeps you on track, ensuring that every decision you make is aligned with your long-term goals. Purpose-driven vision also requires courage. It takes courage to dream big, to set audacious goals that may seem impossible to others. It takes courage to pursue a vision that is deeply personal, one that reflects your true passions and desires. When you develop a vision with purpose, you are stepping into the unknown, embracing the uncertainty of the future with faith and determination. You may face criticism, doubt, or fear along the way, but your purpose gives you the strength to keep going. Courage is what allows you to take bold action, to take risks, and to trust that your vision is worth pursuing, no matter how difficult the journey may be. It is the courage to believe in yourself and your purpose that will carry you through the challenges and setbacks you may encounter. Another important element in developing a vision with purpose is patience. Success does not happen overnight, and the journey toward your vision will take time. It's easy to become impatient, to want immediate results or quick wins, but true success is built over time through consistent effort and perseverance. A vision with purpose reminds you to stay patient, trusting that each step you take is bringing you closer to your goals, even if the progress is not immediately visible. Patience allows you to stay committed to the long-term process, to keep working toward your vision, even when the results are slow in coming. It helps you avoid the temptation to give up or settle for less than what you truly want. With patience, you can keep your focus on the bigger picture, knowing that success will come in its own time if you remain dedicated to your purpose. Lastly, developing a vision with purpose connects you to something greater than yourself. It's not just about personal success or achievement, it's about contributing to the world in a meaningful way. Committing to excellence in every detail is a principle that sets you apart on your journey towards success. Excellence isn't just about the big accomplishments, the milestones, or the public recognition. It's about the small, often unnoticed details that make up the foundation of your life and work. When you commit to excellence, you're not settling for mediocrity in any area of your life. You're paying attention to the seemingly insignificant tasks, the little things that others might overlook, because you understand that it's the sum of these details that ultimately creates greatness. Excellence isn't something that happens by accident, it's intentional. It requires a conscious decision to give your best effort in everything you do, from the way you communicate with others to the way you handle your personal responsibilities. It means approaching every task, no matter how small, with the same level of focus, care, and dedication as if it were the most important thing on your agenda. Excellence is about cultivating a mindset where you refuse to cut corners, where you hold yourself to a higher standard than what is required. When you operate with a commitment to excellence, you begin to realize that success doesn't come from one big leap, but from the consistent pursuit of quality in every area of your life. It's about doing the right thing, even when no one is watching, because you understand that excellence is not just about how others perceive you, it's about who you are when you're alone. Excellence in every detail means taking pride in your work, not for the approval of others, but because you know that your name, your character, and your reputation are attached to everything you do. It's about developing a habit of going the extra mile, not because someone asked you to, but because you have a personal standard that you refuse to lower. When you commit to excellence in every detail, you are building a foundation for long-term success. You're not just focused on short-term results or quick wins, you're focused on creating something that lasts. Excellence is a mindset that requires patience and persistence. It means being willing to put in the time and effort to perfect your craft, even when the progress seems slow or the rewards are not immediate. It means having the discipline to continue refining your skills, your habits, and your mindset, knowing that each small improvement adds up over time. People who attract success understand that excellence is not a destination, it's a way of life. They understand that the pursuit of excellence is a never-ending journey, and they are willing to do whatever it takes to keep improving, to keep growing, and to keep pushing the limits of what they are capable of. Excellence in every detail also requires a level of self-awareness and self-reflection. It's about being honest with yourself about where you're falling short and where you can improve. It's about taking the time to evaluate your actions, your decisions, and your habits, and asking yourself if they align with the standard of excellence you've set for yourself. It means being willing to hold yourself accountable and not make excuses when you fall short. When you commit to excellence, you're constantly seeking ways to get better, to become more efficient, and to enhance the quality of your work. You're not satisfied with being good enough. You're always looking for ways to raise the bar. Excellence is about growth, and growth requires the humility to admit that you don't have it all figured out, that there is always more to learn and more ways to improve. In your pursuit of excellence, you also become aware that excellence requires consistency. It's not enough to be excellent on occasion or when you feel motivated. True excellence is about showing up every day with the same level of commitment and dedication, regardless of how you feel or what's going on around you. It's about being reliable, dependable, and trustworthy because you've built a track record of consistently delivering quality in everything you do. Excellence doesn't take days off. It's a daily commitment to showing up as your best self in every situation and in every role you play, whether it's in your personal relationships, your career, your health, or your finances. Excellence requires that you bring your best effort to every aspect of your life. It's about creating a standard of performance that becomes second nature to you, where anything less than your best is simply unacceptable. One of the key aspects of committing to excellence in every detail is being intentional about the small things. Often, success is determined by how well you manage the little things, the tasks that seem insignificant but play a critical role in the bigger picture. Whether it's responding to an email, meeting a deadline, or following through on a promise, excellence in the small things reflects your overall approach to life. When you take care of the small details, you create a ripple effect that positively impacts everything else you do. The small tasks may not always seem important, but they are the building blocks of bigger achievements. Excellence in every detail is about mastering the fundamentals, understanding that the foundation you lay today will determine the strength of your future success. It's about being thorough, diligent, and meticulous in everything you do, knowing that every detail matters. Excellence in every detail also means paying attention to the quality of your relationships. It's not just about what you achieve, but how you achieve it. It's about treating others with respect, integrity, and kindness, and building a reputation for being someone who can be trusted and relied upon. When you commit to excellence in your relationships, you're not just focused on what you can get from others, but on how you can add value to their lives. You become known for your professionalism, your reliability, and your ability to deliver on your promises. People are drawn to those who consistently demonstrate excellence because they know that they can count on them to get the job done and do it well. When you build a reputation for excellence, doors begin to open for you that you may not have been able to open on your own. People want to work with you, do business with you, and support you because they know that you operate with a high standard of excellence. Another aspect of excellence in every detail is being adaptable and open to feedback. Excellence doesn't mean being perfect, but it does mean being willing to learn from your mistakes and make adjustments as needed. When you commit to excellence, you embrace the process of continuous improvement. You're not afraid to ask for feedback, to seek out mentors, or to make changes when necessary. Excellence requires a growth mindset where you see every challenge as an opportunity to get better. It's about being resilient and staying committed to your goals, even when things don't go as planned. People who attract success understand that setbacks and failures are part of the journey, but they don't allow them to derail their commitment to excellence. Instead, they use these experiences as lessons to refine their approach, improve their strategies, and keep moving forward. Excellence in every detail also extends to how you manage your time and resources. People who are committed to excellence are intentional about how they spend their time, knowing that time is one of their most valuable assets. They prioritize the things that matter most, and they are disciplined about avoiding distractions and time wasters. They understand that excellence requires focus and that they cannot afford to be scattered in their approach. Excellence also means being a good steward of your resources, whether it's your finances, your health, or your relationships. It's about making wise decisions that align with your long term goals and being mindful of how you invest your energy. People who are committed to excellence are strategic in their actions, knowing that every decision they make has an impact on their future success. In essence, committing to excellence in every detail is about taking ownership of your life and your success. It's about realizing that you are in control of your destiny and that the quality of your life is a direct reflection of the standards you set for yourself. Excellence is not something that happens by chance, it's the result of intentional effort, discipline, and a relentless pursuit of growth. When you commit to excellence in every area of your life, you position yourself to attract success because you become someone who is reliable, trustworthy, and capable of delivering results. Excellence is magnetic, it draws people. opportunities, and resources to you because others recognize that you operate at a higher level. And when you operate with excellence, you not only achieve success, but you also inspire those around you to do the same. In conclusion, becoming the person who attracts success is not a one-time event, but a continuous journey shaped by your mindset, actions, and the principles you choose to live by. It begins with understanding the power of the law of attraction, which draws the things you focus on into your life. You then cultivate the self-discipline needed to stay consistent and push through challenges. With a growth mindset, you view every experience as an opportunity to evolve, constantly expanding your horizons. Developing a vision rooted in purpose gives you the direction needed to make your journey meaningful. Surrounding yourself with the right people amplifies your growth, providing the support and accountability needed to stay on course. And by committing to excellence in every detail, you elevate not only your performance, but your entire being, attracting opportunities and success that reflect the high standards you set for yourself. When you embody these principles, success no longer becomes a distant dream, but a natural outcome of who you've become.